Hello everyone and welcome to another base beat episode, and this time we're gonna see this known internet base getting 3-starred by HoGoWiWi attack on the first one and then Dragons level 4 on the second one. So this base appears a lot in your wars probably, and many are using it. No idea why it's not a good base, and I didn't really find a good chance of showing a 3-star on it because the ones that I've seen in our wars were pretty low level and high level guys attack them. So the ones that I found using bindle, using you guys, are the ones I'm gonna show on this one. So the first one is gonna be pretty decent one. Max defenses, a bit low heroes, level 15 and 14, and the attacker got level 21, but it's good enough to show how to beat this base. My whole idea of beating this base is using witches, and you can do that in two different methods. One is using hogs, just as this guy did, and the whole idea will be going around the base with the witches, with the golems, with the whatever is there, wizards, golems, witches, heroes. So they're gonna go around the base, and then what it's gonna do is sending hogs right into the core of the base, which will go through all of those defenses. There are Teslas over here, of course, and the hogs are gonna destroy them. Of course, you gotta heal them, and he will also rage them because there's a bunch of defenses right here. The Teslas and the X-bows and the Queen. Maybe you gotta wait for your troops, for your golems, wizards, witches, heroes, whatever, to take attention from the Queen, and only then send the hogs. Because if you do that before, you're a bit risking your attack. So for this kind of attack, you're bringing heal spells mostly, and another option is bringing more witches, not bringing hogs as well, and then you can bring jump spells, and for example get through the first wall with wall breakers and then use one jump somewhere here and then the second jump somewhere here. It doesn't really matter where you're going from, so you gotta pay attention to mortars in your witch attacks. So what I recommend, it's not necessarily what's done in this attack, but what I recommend is sending the golems at defenses that are far from the mortars. For example, on this one I would send a golem over here and maybe a golem over here, so that allows those mortars to shoot at that area and that area, and this way your witches are not gonna get hurt by those mortars. Those are the biggest trouble for witches, and those are the ones you should handle for. So yeah, not much to talk about. Let's see the attacks. So here goes the first attack. So on this one he's sending the golems. One is right at the cannon, and that's not the best example, and as you can see the mortar shoots right at the witches, and this is exactly what you want to avoid. So this mortar gets two shots at the witches and maybe some dies. I think some two witches were lost, and this is exactly what I was talking about. So he also missed with the poison spell. You want to make sure that you see where the clan castle troops are going and then drop the poison spell on them. So I would actually do some luring on this one, and the fact that this attack worked even though there was a mess up with the mortar and with the clan castle troops, which obviously killed some of the troops, I think that it proves that this kind of attack is good enough for this base. If you do it right, it's gonna work even better. So all the troops are going around the base, and you will see, hopefully, once the queen is gonna get busy with something over there, maybe the king, maybe the queen from the other side. No, he sends them before that. So a bit risky move there. The dragon is still alive. It's kind of surprising that he got this 3-star. And yeah, the queen is busy with the king over there, and now she's busy with the hogs, and this is definitely something you should avoid. So now the dragon and the queen are going at the hogs, so there are definitely mistakes on this attack. If you do it right, you're gonna get a super easy 3-star. I mean, it looks pretty easy on this one. Queen is fully alive, a witch, some wizards, some hogs are still alive as well, and the base is not gonna be a problem, but you can get the 3-star in a much more easy way if you do it right, if you don't lose the witches to mortars, and if you get the attention of the queen before sending the hogs, and one more thing is I already forgot what I wanted. Anyway, never mind. It's a 3-star, so you know how to do it now, and we'll see another attack. It's gonna be on a bit lower base, but it's a dragon attack. It's pretty cool. I think it's gonna work on higher level bases as well. So the whole idea is using balloons and hogs to destroy all the air defenses with some spells. So first air defense is going down with a rage and few balloons. Second air defense is gonna go down with a heal and few hogs. Usually you want to use balloons next to the king, of course, because he's not gonna affect them, and you want to use heal spells and hogs in, actually it doesn't matter, you can just use balloons everywhere with a rage spell and it's gonna work. So 3 air defenses are down. The fourth one is gonna go down by the dragons and by the heroes, and basically those are gonna go all over the base. He didn't drop all the dragons, 4 are still left, and he's gonna use them for the cleanup from all the sides of the base. So look over there on the right and in the upper part as well. You can't really see it right now, but basically you want the dragon split on the whole base, so you want to make sure that you won't run out of time. So 4 of the dragons are saved and they're gonna be used at the end. So you're gonna see that like 5 or 6 of the dragons are gonna be alive. So that's a lower level base, but if the base was a bit higher, probably less will survive this attack. But I think it will still be a 3-star. So that's definitely another interesting method of getting this base, because the air defenses are not protected at all, and if you're using a mass dragon attack, you can definitely get rid of this base. Another thing here is that the X bows are pointing on ground, so that's definitely going to be a bit tougher, but you try that if you see that base, if it's max defenses, if you attack it with pretty much the same level of heroes. Just join Bindle and post a photo, and I will come to your clan and record the attack and put it on the website on the base beat. If you don't know about this section, just go to the website and click on base beat. All the links and everything in the description, and also under the video in the blue bar. So yeah, hope you like it. If you did, like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see each other in the next video. Bye bye.